Family, what's going on, beautiful people? Come on in here and sit on down. Let me get your sports fix today with this college basketball. Let me know down in the comments who you gonna be rocking and rolling with today. Here go my three from my POV. Let's get right to it. South Dakota 12-12. They struggling. 4-5 in the Summit lead. Taking on Kansas City where that good barbecue at. They 4-19. They really struggling. They 1-8 in the Summit. They gonna be at the Sweeney Center in Kansas City, Missouri. Shout out to Kansas. The doors open up at 5 o'clock. Tickets as low as, you know what? There's no info on these tickets. No info. Say he gonna need a new front end as bad as he looking. Come on, Mr. Black. Paul's walking. When I go to talking, I don't know what it is. It's part of the show. No info on those tickets. If you can't get over to the game, you can't get the smash burger, you can't get the hot dog with the sauerkraut, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home on Summit League Network. If you traveling to this game, you better have your biggest coat, cause it is like Miracle on 34th Street. It'll be 34 degrees. X Factor player for South Dakota is Isaac Bruns, the junior guard out of North Slough City, South Dakota. 20 points a game. He nice. 20.8, 5.1 on the rebounds, 1.3 on the assists. He's shooting 44.7% from the field of play. X Factor player for Kansas City, Carmelo Branch, the junior guard out of Tampa, Florida. Shout out to them Florida boys. 12 points a game, 12.6. 2.5 rebounds, 1.3 assists. He's shooting 35.9% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Kansas City is doing 66 points. South Dakota is doing 77.4. Add those two together, you get 143.4. Over and under, the last time I checked, is 155.5. So you know if you want to entertain this, you take the under. 77.4 minus the 66 points will give you, it's about 11 points out there, 11.4. Vegas got South Dakota to win the game on a point spread by 2.5 points. Let's rock and roll with South Dakota with the point spread, 2.5 points. 7 o'clock game tip-off, if I didn't mention that. This is another tip-off at 7 o'clock. Who I'm talking about? Detroit Mercy. 9-12, they struggling. 6-6 in this Horizon Conference. Taking on Milwaukee. 9-15, they struggling too. They 5-8 in this Horizon Conference. They're gonna be over here at the UW Milwaukee Panther Arena in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out to Milwaukee. Doors open up at 5 o'clock. They got the tickets as low as $72. If you can't get over to the game like me, you can't get that regular cheeseburger. You can't get that legendary famous Garrett Popcorn. Well, you can catch this game at the comfort of your home on ESPN Plus. If you traveling to this game, you better have your biggest coat. It'll be 17 degrees. The X Factor player for Detroit Mercy Titans is Orlando Lovejoy, the guard out of Motor City. That's Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to the Motor City. 13.4 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, 3.8 assists. He's shooting 39.9% from the field of play. The X Factor player for the Milwaukee Panthers, Gillard, the senior guard out of Zion, Illinois. Shout out to Zion. How far is Zion from Chi-Town, from Chicago? If anybody know that, if you could be so kind, put that down in the comments. Anyway, Armar, 13 points a game, 13.3, 2.9 rebounds, 1 assist, shooting 39.5% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Milwaukee Panthers, they doing 76 points. Detroit Mercy doing 80 points, 80.8. Add those two together, you get 156.8. The over and under is 160.5. If you want to entertain this, you would take the under. Today I'm going to entertain this. Let's take the 160.5 under on this particular game. Down in the comment section, you already know I'm going to pin all my picks. And if you picking up what I'm putting down, come on over to my place. Our 10 o'clock game, 16-5, they good. They 6-4 in the Big Ten. Taking on who? Washington. 12-10. They 4-7 in the Big Ten. They're gonna be playing at the Alaska Airlines Arena in Sleepless in Seattle, Washington. Shout out to Seattle. I gotta get up there. Doors open up at 8 o'clock. Tickets as low as $9. If you can't get over to this game, you can't get that good Garrett Popcorn. You can't get those hot pretzels. Well, you can't catch this game on the Big Ten Network. If you traveling to this game, it'll be 47 degrees. The X Factor player for our Hawkeyes, Bennett Stritz, the senior guard out of Liberty, Missouri. Shout out to Liberty. 19 points a game. He nice. 2.4 on the rebounds. 5 assists. Shooting 49.4% from the field of play. X Factor player for Washington is Haynes Steinbach, the freshman forward out of Witzburg, Germany. He on the other side. 17 points a game, 17.6, 11.4 on the rebounds, 1.7 on the assist. He's shooting 53.3% from the field of play. Last 5 games, Washington doing 65 points, 65.8. The Hawkeyes is doing 74.2. Add those together, you get 140 points. The over and under is 140.5. So you know if you want to entertain that, you take the under. 74.2 plus the minus the 65.8 will give you 8 points. The Vegas got Iowa to win the game by the point spread, 2.5 points. Let's take Iowa not to get beat by 2.5 points, and that's my time. Hey, down in the comment section, let me know who y'all rocking and rolling with. And you know, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you right back. Let me check on this company. We'll holler.